Hello, beautiful families. Welcome back to Home and Holy, where faith and family come together. If this is your first time here, this channel is all about making our homes little churches where Christ is truly at the center. Today, we're diving deep into something I'm incredibly passionate about: creating a Christ-centered home. Now, I know that phrase might sound overwhelming or maybe even intimidating. You might be thinking, I barely have time to get dinner on the table. How am I supposed to create some perfect holy home? I get it. I've been there. When my husband and I first started this journey, I thought a Christ-centered home meant having a spotless house with religious art everywhere and children who prayed the rosary perfectly every night. That's not what this is about at all. A Christ-centered home isn't about perfection. It's about intention. It's about weaving our faith into the beautiful, messy, real life of family. It's about creating an atmosphere where God feels welcome, where love is the language we speak, and where every ordinary moment becomes an opportunity for grace. Over the next 40 minutes, I'm going to walk you through everything, and I mean everything you need to know about creating this kind of home. We'll talk about physical spaces, daily rhythms, seasonal celebrations, and yes, we'll address those challenging moments because they're part of the journey too. Whether you're a new parent just beginning this adventure, a seasoned family looking to go deeper, or maybe someone who grew up without much faith and you refiguring this out as you go, this guide is for you. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's build something beautiful together. Before we dive into the practical how-tos, we need to establish what we're actually building toward. Because here's the thing, a Christ-centered home isn't just about having a crucifix on the wall or saying prayers before dinner. Although those things are beautiful, a Christ-centered home is a place where love is lived out in action, not just words. Forgiveness flows freely because we know how much we've been forgiven. Service to others is modeled and expected. God's presence is acknowledged and welcomed. Faith is discussed naturally. Not just on Sundays, hope anchors us through difficult seasons. Let me share a story that really shaped my understanding of this. Last year, our youngest was going through a really difficult phase. Tantrums, defiance, the works. One evening, after a particularly challenging day, I found my older daughter in her room, quietly praying her little heart out for her sister. She wasn't doing it because I told her to. She wasn't performing for anyone. She had simply absorbed, through watching our family navigate difficulties with prayer and love, that this is what we do when someone we love is struggling. That's when I realized we had successfully created a Christ-centered home. Not because we had all the right decorations or never argued or had perfectly behaved children, but because faith had become the natural response to life's challenges. Now, that didn't happen overnight. It started with very intentional, very practical steps that I'm about to share with you. And the beautiful thing is, you can start exactly where you are with whatever family situation you're in. Maybe you're married with young children. Maybe you're a single parent. Maybe your spouse doesn't share your faith. Maybe you're grandparents raising grandchildren. The principles I'm sharing work for every family configuration because they're built on love, and love adapts. And this is just the beginning. In the next part, we'll talk about how to shape your home's physical spaces so that God's presence feels welcome in every corner. You won't want to miss it, so make sure you follow for the next episode.